The Institute for Justice is a libertarian public interest law firm. We are the nation's leading advocate for forfeiture reform. We support this legislation here in Michigan because it is a solid first step to forfeiture reform. What I would encourage you to look to is what the state of New Mexico has just done. New Mexico is now out of the crazy, counterintuitive world in which a person goes into the criminal justice system, but his car, his cash, and his home goes into the civil system. What really prompted it was the taping of a continuing legal education class in which the city attorney from Las Cruces instructed law enforcement how to go after certain types of seizures. Avoid jewelry, hard to sell. Avoid computers, everyone has one. Go after cars, expensive cars. And so it was the embarrassment among members of the legislature as to what was really going on the streets of Albuquerque and Santa Fe and other places that was being promulgated and promoted by a city attorney. I've testified not only in Minnesota, but in New Hampshire, Nevada, and Georgia about the forfeiture reforms, and I can tell you that these three bills are in the mainstream.
Give you a scenario where maybe you can tell me what they do. Police officers get called in to abandoned house that there's some prostitution and drug dealing and using. Police go over there to investigate. Somehow those individuals in there get wind that they're coming there, they leave. Police walk into this abandoned home, go inside, they see a bag of cocaine, and it's sitting inside of a duffel bag of cash. Now, there is no one to claim the money. There is no one to convict for being in there. It's an abandoned home. So what do they do in that situation?
So in New Mexico, what they have is they have an abandoned property component to their law, and it is similar to how a state would handle unclaimed property. So just the same way that if someone doesn't cash a dividend check, someone doesn't cash a payment of some sort, it is the responsibility of the state treasurer to deal with those funds as if they were unclaimed property.